cleanup begins after storms lash New South Wales. A cleanup operation has begun in New South Wales in the wake of violent storms that battered the Australian state. Police have confirmed the deaths of 4 people. 3 were killed in Dungog, where homes have been washed away by flooding. An 86-year-old woman died in the central Hunter region when her car was swept into floodwaters. Emergency services have declared 12 communities natural disaster areas. The fierce weather is expected to ease later on Thursday. All severe weather warnings have been cancelled across NSW. The storm has left some areas devastated, with roads flooded, homes swept away and power poles snapped. Tragedy Emergency Services Minister David Elliott told ABC News that it would be some time before the full cost of the disaster is known. He said, "There are cells still active off the coast of New South Wales, and indeed the fact that the floodwaters may well still increase means that we won't know the entire cost of this particular disaster for many days to come." Some 190,000 homes in the state are still without power, but state-owned supplier Ausgrid said that electricity had been restored to 30,000 properties. During the days of stormy weather, parts of NSW experienced more than 30 centimeters 1 foot of rainfall, wind gusts of more than 100 km/h/60 mph and waves reaching record heights of 15 m54. On Wednesday, police divers retrieved the body of a missing woman whose car was swept off the causeway in Maitland, near Newcastle. NSW Police Inspector Brian Tracy told ABC News that the incident was a tragedy and that her family were devastated. 2 elderly men and an elderly woman have also been found dead in Dungog, one of the worst affected areas. On Wednesday, police divers retrieved the body of a missing woman whose car was swept off the causeway in Maitland, near Newcastle. NSW Police Inspector Brian Tracy told ABC News that the incident was a tragedy and that her family were devastated. 2 elderly men and an elderly woman have also been found dead in Dungog, one of the worst affected areas. There is still some travel disruption in Sydney, with a number of roads closed due to flooding. An Anzac